Shipbreaker Squadron reports minor damage only. We're ready to walk this across the finish line.
Don't jinx it. These headquarters sieges have a nasty habit of going south.
For you, perhaps. PXE specializes in...
Oh, shut up. The only ones who have ever succeeded in a siege are the cons. As outmatched as the CPR are, fighting a cornered animal is not something that you do lightly.
CPR is but a road bump in this war. UCIS forces are gathering for a counterattack towards Malta. We'll get one shot at this, and only one shot. After that, Shipbreaker must redeploy.
Preparations are complete. Estrella and Atlas report Redcon 1.
Understood. Any news from the UCIS front? What's the status on Escalate Squadron? UCIS leaving things to the last minute as per usual.
We're working on it. Communications are intermittent with the Rider ECM. As of 3 hours ago, Escalade is routing our way. It's going to be a rush to get it repaired, but we'll manage. It'll be an all-hands-on-deck moment.
It always is. Step 2. The last bastion of democracy rests in our hands.
Admiral Bagler, a Moa Turner squadron has been routed. EFN is now secured orbit over Pistis and is in the process of landing troops. How long on Gladius Squadron?
Reagan, Gladius Squadron is scrambling. Combat preparations will be complete in 72 hours. If you had been willing to inform us of the situation with some degree of foresight much sooner, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Plans change, dear Admiral. Regardless, it matters not. Pistis is not the checkmate that EFN thinks it is. Holding it for a turn means nothing. On that note, CPR has finally outlived their usefulness. They'll stall Shipbreaker Squadron for another turn, and while that happens, we can tighten the noose around Malta.
Sir,
Spit it out.
Escalade has rerouted to Safina. TFD forces in 4C are not even moving from their moorings. We're alone.
Lambs to the slaughter.
TFD believes that Escalade is better served deploying to the Phoenix front.
Destroyers in 4C?
Apparently kept back for scuttling and minor incursions, whatever that's supposed to mean.
What are we to do? Fight the riders with harsh words?
Admiral Bagler has requested that we abandon Borealis and give them our cruisers for the continued war under the UCIS banner. Should I tell our forces to stand down? We're outgunned by a factor of 4.
Tell all forces to converge at Borealis. If this is to be our final hour, it'll be one of defiance. We will not go out with a whimper. The story of Pioneer's only democracy is a long one. A fraught struggle against a system that would deny us our place. We've had our moments in the sun and our moments in the shadows. I can't say that we were infallible. For all our bravado, our ambition, and our dream to make a difference, we were still human. Still subject to the whims of emotion, still subject to blind passion. One thing I can say for certain, we did not and will not back down. We will fight to the end. We are all in. Harbinger Crusaders can fire on the jump.
Setting convergence 1-5.
Actually, go to
All cruisers, push forward. Begin screening. Moonlight jumping in. Here we go. Vulcan here, right behind you, Moonlight.
Is Kings Bay, is Bogan still stuck
Bogan
on
is
the...
not inhibiting Duke. Bogan is being focused by multiple targets. Bogan is jumping. Bogan is jumping.
Yep, Bogan get
Oh,
out.
Bogan is getting
Pulse
jumped.
Sterling, Paladin, jump out.
Move to cover Bogan if you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bogan cannot...
appears to be her jumper.
Alright, I'm jumping to Bogan.
Apollo, closing fast. Face factions. Bogan, we're closing. Hang in there.
It's cold right now.
Manta's jumping.
moving back to Borealis. Mantis in.
Oh shit, Bogan's dying.
Drive failure. Gyro, we're in uncontrolled spin. Oh god, we're not gonna make it.
We're getting killed.
Yeah, pull out to Borealis.
Negative, Bogan. You're not done yet. We're gonna draw fire. Helm, all ahead full.
There you go, no one's inhibited. Everyone jump the fuck out.
Thank you, Moonlight. We're clear.
Try and slow boat back. Don't let gain on you. If you're jumper hit. Keep trying to pull them towards Borealis.
Alright, that's enough. All cruisers, back to Borealis. Moonlight here. Unable. I say again, unable. We're caught in a crossfire.
Well, Laura, I'm sitting here and drive back to the 5-10.
I do not.
Moonlight, hold them. We've got an angle on the Rider ECM ship. Engaging now. Oh boy, we got the whole Rider Navy on top of us. We almost have her, just a little longer. Negative. We bought the farm. Get back to Borealis. This is for the Republic!
Manta, jump away. You're getting isolated. Shoot bridges now. Collision? Really? Delrock jumped near Borealis.
Resetting convergence.
Hollywood Fury 2k up from.
Please
do not.
Yeah, they definitely have
Everyone jump, get in close. You gotta get in close.
I can't see those lanes back. Try and just find those lanes back.
Weapons. Primary target is weapons on Borealis.
I'm being forced on the side.
Set the guns.
Great. The other side of Borealis is pretty clear. The enemies aren't there.
Hey, this is probably going to be my last message to you now. We just lost another cruiser and Borealis will fall soon. This isn't the first time I've been in this position, but I think it's going to be the last. I'm scared. I'm really scared of dying here alone, of never seeing you again. I'm not sure what else to say, but I love you, and I'm sorry.
Borealis, all units. We're getting torn up out there. We need to push that battleship back. Winchester, form up. Let's get in the crossfire. Affirmative. Moving to intercept. We'll take the front. Just focus on doing damage. Roger.
Well, retask.
Pick a target and shoot something.
Correction, the Flint platform 3 is out for the count.
DP1 is down.
Come to Borealis and manual gun.
Yep. Already is currently being chased by trying to jump over. Enemy PH jump away. Bitch.
Oh, Rock is on. Rock is close in on Manta. Engage that.
You've got the designator.
Someone find...
Switch designator to 11.
11, roger.
Oh, be out.
Designator swap to 11.
Harbinger has taken a few hits.
11 is down.
Pick a gun and tell me the name, I'll designate it.
Okay,
05.
guys, I'm about to drop a GPS. Can I get one of you to fill me? I suppose you're busy. Never mind. He dropped
Winchester, her guns are turning. Evasive action.
Wait.
Colony is taking.
No!
Oh, nice.
Command, Winchester down. All hands. She took a full broadside from Polyon.
Leader just bounced out. Ashton's coming in close. Lieutenant Gunner's
Command copies. Kingsbay, find a retreat back to Borealis. What about the battleship? Nothing we can do about that anymore. Affirmative.
I shouldn't be able to remember.
Fuck. Everything seems to be luck.
Who's still in? Is the man?
Paladin's still alive.
Paladin still in?
Paladin is in, I think.
Alright, so I'm gonna get in and assist. I'll assist mine.
Kingsbay, the Latif is lighter than normal. Missing half your ship there. Consider it an infield ballast trimming. What's the plan? Draw the men. Borealis still has teeth. One or two good hits and this becomes a different fight. Roger, we'll peel back shortly.
I'm taking effective shots at enemies.
From the Furies into the strict.
Raj.
Borealis, no stuff. No.
Have our...
Shit, I'm on
PH still trying to lead up this to the day. By the way.
Carry shooting.
Oh, that's romantic.
Harbinger's above us.
You seem to be winning.
We're locked in with a rook. Sidwinder, Citrip, you keep me up. The negative! We're going down! Sidewinder down. Kingsley, it's just us. Manta, you're all alone. All enemy ships closing to you. Get out of there, now! Sis up, get us back to Borealis. We're JDI. No go. Oh well, Kingsley, give them the L. We'll do everything from here, but it's over for us. For the Republic, Manta, over and out.
Fire on them. For the Republic, boys!
Public.
He's all in!
We're all in. He's all in.
Possession of signals from Manta. Kingsbay, it's just you. Command Kingsbay, pushing to Sterling. Negative. You have no support. Have we ever? If I'm going out, I'm going out the CPR way. Alone against the wall, but with pride in my heart. Soaring among the stars. For the Republic!
You're set on an estimator.
I've jumped away. Now send me to it now.
Do you regret it?
Regret it?
We stand before annihilation. The end of the Republic with nothing to show for it. Do you wish you did things differently?
Of course I do. I wish I was more directly involved with diplomacy. Being there for our allies when they needed us. To see things other than our own need. I wish my pride didn't blind me to the new realities of the system. I wish I didn't put my foot down when it was not my right to do so. I wish I didn't reach for war so quickly.
So, do you regret it?
Not for a single instance. The Confederacy was built on a dream of a democratic republic, where everyone's voices were heard, where for the first time, a faction wasn't left to the whims of a power-hungry faction leader. We lie in ashes now, but the system will not soon forget how brightly we shone, if but for an instance. And while I might have failed, I can say with absolute certainty that we tried. Through the arguments, through the tribulations, the disagreements, through the naysayers, we tried together. And while they may take our lives, our faction, they can never take the bonds we developed, our friendships, that we dared when no one else would.